Hello everybody, this is NROL and welcome to race number 35 of the 2020-21 NROL Skittles Cup Series season. This is the Shell 400 at the Dover International Speedway. Yeah, we are getting deeper and deeper into the season now, getting closer and closer to the start of the playoffs. And this year and last time was a rather interesting race. Thankfully it was the good kind of interesting that time. So hopefully this race will be the good kind of interesting too. So, with that being said, let's give you a certain good for this race. So the pole is Race Box Nerd, along second is Eric NROL, third is Russell David, fourth is Nia, fifth is Ryan Priest, sixth is Mona Bobbin, seventh is Douglas, eighth is Gridgen, ninth is Alex Bowman, 10th is Brad Gasolski, 11th is Bank Coaches, 12th is Eric Jones, 13th is Tim Tom, 14th is Chris Bush, 15th is Donald, 16th is Warren Byron, 17th is Kyle Bush, 18th is Rebecca, 19th is Chris Busher, 20th is Burry Sharp, 21st is Clint Boyd, 22nd is Matt Kansas, 23rd is Joe Lagana, 24th is Kana, 25th is Chase Sullett, 26th is Duck, 27th is Ryan Blaney, 28th is Danny Hamlin, 29th is Todd Reddick, 30th is Christopher Bell, 31st is Oliver Worker, 2nd is Mark Steer, 33rd is Ryan Newman, 34th is Cole Custer, 35th is Jimmy Johnson, 36th is Matt DiBenedetto, 37th is Ricky Shaw Jr., 38th is Austin Dillon, 39th is Kevin Harvick, 40th is Bob Wallace, 41st is James Hicks, and 42nd is Mommy. And yeah, a couple girls in this one. Kana is back. Let's see what she can do this time. But a number of more sports cars up in front actually. You got the Real Xbox Nerd, Russell David, and Mona Bobbin all in the first three rows. So yeah, I guess the Motorsports must have taken what they learned from Michigan and don't even apply to here. Now, of course, you can't entirely do that because, excuse me, because, oh, there's also Ryan Priest up here as well. I forgot. So technically, it's a Motorsports car. So Dover is a very interesting track. It's actually quite different from. And I'm sneezing now for some reason. It's quite different from most of the tracks that we go to. But yeah, it's quite different. That's what I can say. It's a mile long. Surface is concrete. This will make for a very interesting race. So, with all the mind, green flag is in the air for the Shell 400 at the Dover International Speedway. And the Bills gets a flying launch, and Eric NROL sticking by him in second. Very fast first lap. And Eric NROL, teammates rubbing a little bit. Mona Bobbin trying to get him on Russell David here. Russell David looking at the high line. Yeah, a couple of more sports cars. I haven't won a well. Ooh, Russell David into the wall a little bit, though. Nice ruins momentum. And Fronito Bobbin up to third. Also, one thing I almost forgot to mention is that Real Xbox Nerd is actually the winner of last year's edition of this race. Could he also win this year's edition? Well, we'll see. He's in the lead. We still have quite a bit to go. Ooh, for another spot to Gridgen. Gridgen, who actually recently had to beat Mona Bobbin to get his first win of the season. And it's a very fast track. But the Real Xbox Nerd so far has led every lap. Ooh, Ryan Priest to the inside. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Mona Bobbin, but it seems to be falling off quite a bit. And Ryan Priest now up to fourth. And here's Bank Coaches. What is this? All the more sports cars in the top 5. Or top 10, I mean. Okay. And here is Bank Coaches, who was working his way up to the front. And Russell Davis hit the wall a little bit, has made his way to the inside lane, as following Bank Coaches. Probably a good idea. Alright, so clean race so far. I was actually expecting a caution. I'll have one caution, but thankfully that hasn't happened. Said it's been all green flag laps so far. Now that's not to say we won't go caution free, but I think we will be able to get a number of laps in under the green flag. And so far, the real Xbox Nerd, the dominant driver, has started this race. Ooh, also David though in a bit of a fight with Percy Serp. And I don't know what happened to Freund Bob, but he's just falling off like a rock. He's down to 11th. Still in the high line, losing spots on the 13th. What is up with Freund Bob? He's off to a very bad start in this race. Meanwhile, Russell David actually staying up here. Alright, well, it looks like now we're trying to go into a bit of a limbo mode, as there is a little bit of a lack of action now. Well, we made it through the first 10 laps with a caution, but I don't think we're going to caution for a while, maybe not ever, in this race, because, well, ish. Well, thank you guys for Russell David, is off to a good start. Got a top 5 finish last time out of Michigan. So, Russell David has a bit of a top 5 streak going. Let's see if we can continue that streak today. Looks like now the field started to calm down. We got Bancoats running 4th. And it seems most of this field has become a lot more single file. Let's throw some battling here. As Kyle Busch looks like he's trying to get around Cole Custer. Good tuck in here though. Actually, it seems like, man, okay, so Freund Bobbin. What is going on with Freund Bobbin? He is just falling off like a rock. He started up in the second row and is now down to 21st. Man, this is not a good track for Freund Bobbin, it seems. Then again, this track has never really been one of Freund Bobbin's favorites. Honestly, Freund Bobbin has never really liked coming to Dover. So, yeah, the Freund Bobbin's a master of most tracks, not this one. Seems though the really folks heard it is a master. And just last week at Michigan, the real Xbox Nerd, he was in a pretty good battle with Matt Mandeno, and Real was running a shot to win, and then he got caught up with Matt Mandeno, and that ended his chance of winning. And while the real Xbox Nerd was still able to come up with a good result, unfortunately, it will not come from. But he's on from once again at Dover with another shot at the W. Alright, well, 20 laps in. It was actually pretty quiet here. A little wall scraping. Jimmy John's picked up a number of spots. And Freund Bobbin looks like he's finally settled down and isn't losing any more spots. But it's not like he's gaining anymore either. And what is this? Caution is out! Oh, what happened? Caution has come out. Lap number, or not number one. First caution of the day has come out at Dover. Not sure what happened. Oh, wow. Well, looks like the Monster Mile has chewed up a couple drivers. Christopher Bell getting caught up with William Byron. And they both go straight to the inside wall. I can't seem to get a good camera angle of it. Oh my gosh, these camera angles suck. Alright, well, a very violent spin for Christopher Bell. I apologize, we can't get a good angle of it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go into the far chase camera. As Christopher Bell, he gets caught up on William Byron. He's running pretty far back in the field, and then they two just tangle up, and they just smash into the inside wall, sending Christopher Bell to a very, very big spin. Look at that. He rolled over a bunch of times there. Wow. Very violent crash for Christopher Bell. That is going to be the end of his day. And William Byron as well, his day is over. And it looks like we got some varying strategy going on. Some drivers coming to pit, some drivers not coming to pit. Okay. Wow. Some drivers actually... And... I don't know what's up with Russell David. Did he miss pit road? He just fell off the banking somehow. Scraping the wall for some reason. Okay, well, varying strategy coming to play here. Some drivers coming down, some drivers not coming down. Okay. Weird enough, I haven't seen Khan anywhere. Yep, she stayed out. Okay. Well. Now the thing is, though, with this varying strategy stuff, this is going to be interesting to see play out later on in the race. So the race nerd, Gridrin, Percy Stirp, Eric Jones, Rebecca, Douglas, Ryan Priest, J. Sut, Kyle Busch, Truex, Guido, Kozlowski. And it looks like Neil picked up a bit of damage somewhere. And Russell David pitting as well. A bit late to come down pit road. Oh dear. Not sure what's up with Russell David. But it's still pretty early. There's still time for something to happen. Jimmy Johnson the 15th. Alright, so this is Phil at the moment. And Russell David, not sure what's up with his strategy. He played a very good strategy last time out at Michigan. I guess now he wants to balance it out with well, I say bad strategy. Maybe this will come into play later on for Russell. Maybe. Although he did pit with well, he would have pitted with a bunch of guys, but in the end he didn't. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So is there any lap down cars coming? Nope, doesn't look like it. This is it. Alright, so William Byron and Chris are both out for the day. Yeah, this is the Monster Mile. It's taking out a couple guys. So, let's see what happens from here. Alright, pace car. Well, even the pace car escapes the track because the bank needs it so much. Alright, green flag back in the air in Dover. Ooh, drivers in the back. Almost playing to wide Joe Logano. And you run on bank coaches. Ooh, Matt Kenseth. Also getting side by side with bank coaches. Ooh, still trying. Oh, double wide action going on at the moment. There's also, ooh, there's Point Bomb on the bottom lane. He's coming back. Bottom lane is fast. There's Oliver. Oh, Matt Kenseth trying to make up another spot on Logano. Oh, and he still got the bottom lane. Let's see how long. Okay. Ooh, Logano slows up. And Matt Kenseth makes up a spot. Almost has a crash. I could have ended badly. I don't know where these guys came from, but I guess some drivers had to pit. A bit weird. Ooh, leader's creeping the wall. Oh, Kurt Busch making up a spot. And Kurt Busch to the inside lane. Pretty smart maneuver. Spend it on your leader right now. It's all over your leader. Alright. So over to the lead at Dover. And there is Matt DiBenedetto. I don't know what was up with those guys. Looks like some more lap traffic is coming up, though. Could Kurt Busch make an attempt to get around Oliver? As we know, the two Ganassi cars racing a second and third. There's a little lap traffic or a little traffic ahead. Oh, race was third. Not sure what happened to him, but he's back down 30 for some reason. Matt was actually a lap down. There were a few lap down cars who did some weird pitting stuff. So most of it is still here actually. It's just Rick Puck's Nerd, Matt DiBenedetto, and Denny Hamlin are a couple laps down. I guess I don't know why, but they just pitted right at the green flag, which is just the weirdest pit strategy ever. So once again, field settling down, at least for now. Oh, what happened to Freund of Bombin? What? Oh, hello. Caution is out, and it happens to involve Freund of Bombin. Wow. I was just asking, like I said right there, what's up with Freund of Bombin? Where is he? And he's been involved in a crash. A caution has come out. And of all drivers that could have involved, it is Freund of Bombin who gets caught up in this one. Wow. Actually, it was a multi-car wreck involving multiple drivers. So I got caught up. So Freund of Bombin unfortunately got caught up in this one, along with, also Ryan got caught up a big, Eric Jones, Tyler Reddick, And Stenhouse as well gets caught up in this crash, but oh man, Froito Bobbin. And yeah, driver's trying to avoid stuff. Stenhouse goes around. But it's Froito Bobbin whose day comes to an end. Wow. Absolutely wow. Yeah, it looks like everyone's now coming down pit road for a service. Wow. So Froito Bobbin is done for the day. Driving the very nice looking Midnight Blue car. Probably shouldn't have drove it at Dover, though. Because Dover is not one of Froito Bobbin's favorite tracks. And now gonna take it down in a crash. Well, as for everyone that is still in the race, let's see who comes up here road. A bit of stuff going on here, I guess. Dover's a very cramped here road. Ooh, hello. Varying strategies. Okay. I'm mad about is a lap down. Custom for road. Alright, so let's get forward a bit. We're about to go back. Green flag racing. Alright, well, it looks like the tables have turned again, and now it is Perserp in the lead. It looks like there wasn't actually too much changing for positions going up here road. We're sort of back a lap down. I don't know what's up with the Relax Box Snurry. He's just playing some really weird strategy. Here's Rebecca, though. Up in fourth. Very weird race. And hey, Russell David back in 15th. I don't think Russell David was predicting caution, but he's managed to save himself a bit. Okay. So, here we go again. And green flag back in the air in Dover. The top lane actually having a few problems. Oh, right, the bottom lane is the bottom lane, or at least the driver has to start on the bottom lane. I don't know why they're a lap down, because they're still fast, it seems. So you got some lap down cars that are kind of interrupting the battle for the lead here. As the Purse are pulling out, only have Denny Hamlin there. Denny Hamlin, who could get his lap back here. And Denny Hamlin back on the lead lap. Here comes Kevin Harvick. A lot of stuff going here. Here comes Duck as well. And okay, they're touching. Oh, almost went 3 wide for the lead there. It's Kevin Harvick getting pushed by Duck. And Kevin Harvick in the lead. Kevin Harvick, a pretty quiet driver this season. Here he is out in front. Also, can I just say Denny Hamlin a good spot as he happened to get a run, and now he is on the lead lap. Oh no, he isn't. Oh, no, he's still 1 lap down, I guess. Is he? Oh no. Still not on the lead lap. It was only 2 laps down. Well, put it this way. Now that he's only 1 lap down, if we get another caution, maybe we'll turbo on the field and then be back on the lead lap. So Denny Hamlin not out of this yet. I got some more too. I don't know. I think Oliver tried to overtake Joe Logano. Ooh, driver was on the outside though. They didn't hit the wall. Very fast racetrack. Dover is. Looks like though Joe Logano is going to lose this battle. Meanwhile, up front, Kevin Harvick. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really need to outrun Denny Hamlin, as Hamlin is a lap down. But looks like Kevin Harvick wants Denny Hamlin to stay 2 laps down. But Denny Hamlin, who just won last time out at Michigan, trying to at least stay in contention for a good finish. Because if we get 2 more cautions, Denny Hamlin can take advantage of those to get back onto the lead lap and, well, at least make up as many positions as he can. Meanwhile, for Kevin Harvick, though, yeah, there you go, caution's out again. And that's the caution that Denny Hamlin was looking for. And Denny Hamlin is going to make up a lap. Alright, but the caution's out again at Dover. So what was the cause of this one? Let's see. Another backstretch crash. Oh, yeah. No, when did turn number... Oh, Ryan Preece. Preece gets caught by Jimmy Johnson. They make contact. Preece hits this wall. Ooh, Ryan Blaney gets involved as well. Eric Gamrola. Stenhouse. And other drivers just nearly avoiding the accident. Monster Molly's not playing around today. Alright, well, once again, the field having to come up here road. Let's try to choose up tires. Yep, everyone's up pit road. Ooh, hello. Oh, no, they just... Oh, yeah, it's blowing up. Rebecca. And Rebecca winning the race off pit road. Okay, she was already in 5th. And she's now up to 1st. And Denny Hamlin. Oh, what? How is Hamlin still 2 laps down? Okay, well, maybe that's just an error with the scoring. Maybe that'll update itself in a minute. Alright. So the field now taking a moment to line up again. Russell David. And he's getting back up in Kana. Gained quite a few spots. A lot of stuff happening. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what's up with Denny Hamlin. According to the scoring, he's still 2 laps down. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, here comes Eric NROL and the Real Xbox Nerd. And Mad as well, it seems. Rubicon is in 12th. Let's fast forward a little bit. Alright. Here we go again. Green flag back in the air. And Denny Hamlin once again trying to get out in front. Not Rebecca can help it though. And Duck actually going to the inside line this time. Okay, driver was going very fast here. And here is Duck. Up to the lead. At this point, I don't think Denny Hamlin can get back on that. I might just be stuck 2 laps down forever. And Duck out to the lead. And Kevin Harvick also finding a way to the front. Also, Russell David, you can see in the background, Russell David into the top 10 once again. Looks like his strategy from earlier is starting to work in his favor. Alright, meanwhile, up front, Kurt Busch. We tried to get around Kevin Harvick, but wasn't quite fast enough. And Chase Elliott running up here. So Denny Hamlin not so lucky this time. So it's now Duck in the lead with Harvick at second, followed by Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, and Oliver. Ooh, Persup gains a spot on Chase Elliott though. And Chase Elliott happens to be still in the high lane, same for Russell David. That's allowing Alex Bowman to keep moving up. Truex actually going to the inside. Now trying to lap his teammate. And Hamlin honestly doesn't have that much of a chance at this point. Getting back in the lead lapping pretty much just has to stay there. Alright, so Duck in the lead. Rebecca, who started in first on the restart, is now back to 10th with a little bit of damage. Plus David in 9th. Russell David with a chance of an overtake on Truex. It's nice to see Russell David have a number of good runs recently, but how long until he's able to translate one of those good runs into a win? I mean, with 6 races to go in the regular season, I mean, he doesn't have to win to make the playoffs. But if he does win, you know, it'll help him out, at least at the beginning. But, well, maybe Russell David doesn't need any wins. We'll see. Overtakes Truex, though. Meanwhile, battle for the lead is developing. Kevin Harvick looking for a way around Duck. And yes, the battle for lead is on. And there goes Kevin Harvick around Duck. And Harvick back to the lead in Dover. They got a bit of a gap on Duck. And he'll likely stay there until either the next caution, or the next pit cycles, or, well, the next whatever happens. Lap traffic not too far ahead. Eric Almirola with a pretty broken race car. You know, Stroll's racing as a whole this season hasn't been great. I mean, you got Eric Almirola has a win. Clint Boyer has a win. But that's not quite good enough. Kevin Harvick, though, so far no wins. All that could change today. And Cole Custer, he's also been contention to win a few times, but hasn't been able to close the deal. And here is Duck. Now overtaking, or trying to overtake Kevin Harvick again. I mean, he might instead lose a spot to Kurt Busch. There goes Kurt Busch with a run to the inside lane. Can Duck defend his position here? Well, the side-by-side battle is on. And, yeah, looks like Kurt Busch is going to win the battle. And Oliver is going to gain a spot here as well. And Kevin Harvick just last time out at Michigan. He had a chance to win. Still came up with a top 5 finish. But I think today he's looking for something a little bit more than that. Right now it's Kevin Harvick with the lead at the moment and trying to stay there. Some bound back here as Duck actually starting to lose spots. And it was just up there in front. Nice long spot to Percy Serp. Bowman as well, another spot gained. Now Tony's been a bit quiet in this race, but he is slowly moving up. Looks like we're in limbo mode once again. And I'm calling it limbo mode. I'm not sure what you would actually call it, but I'm just gonna call it limbo mode for now. Alright, we haven't had any crashes for a while. Not sure if we'll have any more crashes now, or just go all the way to the checkered flag. I'm also not sure if we'll see pit stops again. Will there be another pit stop thingy going on, or is this it? Wow, with 40 laps to go. Let's see what happens. Kevin Harvick leads, Kurt Busch follows. And Oliver as well looking... When I say looking, he's maybe just settling down a bit. Now I do have quite a bit till the end of this race, so maybe late in the game we'll see them make passes and stuff. Because we have another 38 laps now before the checkered flag. So don't suppose we're actually going to see too much action until then. Well, we got a lap down car coming up. And yeah, Ryan Preece, oh dear, with another bad result. I haven't actually looked at the points in a little while, so I do wonder, is Ryan Preece still up there? In the, what happened to points, I mean. He's gonna have to stay there, though. Playoffs aren't too far away now. So the next bit of race is going to be really important. Alright, so Ryan Preece going to go lap down here. Kevin Harvick not even going to... Oh, maybe. Kevin Harvick getting slowed up a little bit. And Kurt Busch gains a little bit of ground on Kevin Harvick. That could mean the difference. Not this time. No lap down car. Eric Gambrell about to go another lap down. Listen though, Kevin Harvick doesn't even hesitate to get around Eric Almirola. Now, Harvick hasn't won in quite a while, actually. Harvick, he was honestly one of the most quietest drivers last season. He didn't win a race, but he did make the playoffs and finished pretty high up in the point standings last season. This season, though, he hasn't done as good. And still no wins. But for today, he is looking for a W. .30 to go. As long as we've gone without a caution. And honestly, I don't think we're going to have another one. Unless someone does ultimately decide to do... Well, push it over the edge and crash. But honestly, at this point, I don't really see that happening. I could be totally wrong. Maybe we will see it happen. But honestly, I'm not predicting it. Could be totally wrong, but we'll find out. Okay, well, the race was pretty interesting at the start, but looks like now the race has gone to... Well, my dub here is a little mode where they just race... Okay, well, a little bit going on here. I mean, there is still some battling in, like, near the back end, but, and the part that we want to be paying attention to is the front end. Okay, we might have a little bit of a battle here. Cole Custer with an overtake on Chase Elliott. And there we go, a pass has been made for 7th as Cole Custer gets around Chase Elliott. Pretty good. So Cole Custer, as one of his teammates, is now in front, leading this race. He wants to make sure his racing look a bit better. Well, whoops. As I bang my elbow on the thing because I'm stretching my arms. Strategizing. Just, pretty much now just here. Seeing the rest of this race. Alright. Ooh, Cole Custer. He might make another overtake. Alright, here comes Cole Custer with a move on Duck. Yep. Slowly but surely make him play the pass, but that's how you do it. And there he is with a run. And Cole Custer picks up another spot as Duck scratches the wall. Alright, Cole Custer now up to 6th. Alright, 20 laps to go. So Kevin Harvick, who has dominated this race for quite a while, looks set to win this race. Unless, of course, there is a caution. And, yeah, I don't think he's going to have to pit. I think, at this point, Kevin Harvick is good to go for the rest of this race. So unless a caution comes out, Kevin Harvick pretty much has got it. A bit of a bow bring for 2nd, though, with Oliver. But look for a way around Kurt Busch. So, you know, if one of the 2nd place drivers takes out the Kevin Harvick, that could be another detriment to Harvick winning this race. Here goes Oliver. Now with a pass on Kurt Busch. And Kurt Busch rates the wall is now good. No, Oliver up to 2nd, and actually, Kurt Busch gonna drop a couple spots here. Alex Bowman's gonna pick up a spot. Up on Carvana Marola again. Alright, so Harvick has that lead. But does Oliver have something for Kevin Harvick? I did say Harvick was set to win this race, but I could be wrong. Oliver might have a trick up his sleeve. Maybe. Looks like everyone's turning up the wick. And with less than 15 laps to go, Oliver is now chasing down Kevin Harvick. Oliver, I think I'm not sure how many wins he has on this season, but well, I know he's got the one win though from Sonoma, way back in race 3. Been quite a lot of races since then, and Oliver still, well, hasn't really done that well since then. But here he is. Don't think he's got anything for Kevin Harvick though. He's just a little bit too slow. As Harvick continues to lead. Yeah, there's only like Oliver has any left for Kevin Harvick. 10 laps to go. Kevin Harvick continues to dominate this race. I know I'm sneezing. Excuse me. A little bit sneezy today. For some reason. And he's so scared the wall. Oliver with a fluctuating gap on Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick continues to stay out front. Five laps to go. Oliver actually got close to Kevin Harvick that time, but I just don't think Oliver has the pace to catch up to. Well, I mean, he can keep up with Harvick, but he can't pass him. Like I said, he doesn't have the pace. I think Kevin Harvick has this race. Unless some surprises coming in the next few laps, I think. Oh, well! And right as I say that, not going to impact the race though. That came out of nowhere. Kurt Busch gets into it with Percy Serp. And Percy Serp actually goes 2 wheels. Let's actually see that from Percy Serp's angle. Yeah, Percy Serp on 2 wheels. That's going to cost them a couple spots. Wow. However, that is not going to impact the race for the lead. Although that has actually helped out Cole Custer move up a few spots. But for Kevin Harvick, makes no difference to him. 2 laps to go. All Harvick has to do now is just stay in front of Oliver, and he's got it. And here we go. White flag. 1 lap to go. Not sure if I'm seeing things. I'm seeing... Nope. No red lights. We're still green. This is it. The last lap. And Kevin Harvick, who had been dominant since the last restart, will win the Shell 400 at Dover International Speedway. Well, this wasn't the most exciting race in the world. Russell David, though, came in with a top 10. Very last minute. But it's Kevin Harvick who wins the day. Been a little while since Kevin Harvick his last been to victory lane, and oh my goodness, Kevin Harvick started out pretty back in the field. He actually started out like way back. But with strategy, he's been able to just move his way all the way up. That is how we won today. So Kevin Harvick with the win. Oliver comes home in second. Alex Bowman in third. Cole Custer in fourth. T-Cell in fifth. Tim Tom sixth. Bankos is seventh. Purser Bay Duck ninth. And Russell David still with a top 10 streak, but not top 5 streak. But still, top 10 is still pretty good for Russell David, and might just make the playoffs. Cliff Burke comes home in 11th. Kurt Busch 12th. Kana comes home in 13th. Kana with our best cup finish yet. Chris Buescher in 14th. Martin Jr. in 15th. Austin Dillon 16th. Matt Kent in 17th. Nia 18th. Don 19th. McGurgeon 20th. Jimmy Johnson 21st. Rebecca 22nd. Ryan Blaine 23rd. Kyle Busch 24th. Joe Logano 25th. Brady Sells Jr. 26th. Mommy 27th. Brad Gonzalez 28th. Douglas 29th. Brian Newman 30th. James Riggs 31st. Eric Jones 32nd. Bud Walsh 33rd. The Relix Buxner 34th. Ryan Priest 35th. Denny Hamlin 36th. Matt DiBenedetto 37th. Eric Gumberville 38th, Fernando Bob 39th, Tyler Reddick 4th, William Byron 41st, and Christopher Bell in 42nd. Blaine came back, finished 23rd, which isn't bad. Priest, though, 37th, 35th, that's still pretty bad for him. But that's all from Dover. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.